What you up to? Just scrolling my Instagram. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, have you not moved since the time I saw you earlier? Yeah, why? What's up? Just look behind you. Why? What's behind me? Oh my god, what time is it? Hey guys, happy Monday to all of you and Selamat Hari Raya to all of those who are celebrating. I know it is very different for us this year, but it's okay. We make most of what we have and it will probably make us appreciate the many years yet to come. So going back to my morning routine, like I've shared before, it has become a little more effortless now. But I did notice there are a few things that I unintentionally do when I wake up, or it's just a habit that I immediately do when I wake up that totally throws my morning routine off the hook. The purpose of the morning routine doesn't matter anymore if I do this a few things before I do the morning routine. So when I say purpose of morning routine, what I mean here is I think most of us have a morning routine because we want to start the day fresh, we want to have a productive day, we want to clear our mind before we go on to add more things of the day. So if that is your purpose, there are 6 things that will definitely throw your morning routine off the hook if you do them before you do the routine. So today I'm going to share those 6 things. So go get your coffee and we will have a chat about the 6 things that will totally kill the purpose of your morning routine over a cup of coffee. The first one, if you have not guessed it already, is to scroll your phone. So we might think it's harmless to actually just have a glance on our phone before we start the morning routine, or to scroll a little maybe before we start the routine. But there are 2 things that goes wrong when we do this. The first thing is, of course, like you've seen in the intro, we totally lose track of time. So we may think that a glance won't take us far, but we all know that once we start scrolling, there is no stop to it. So in conclusion, we still end up rushing out of the door at the end of the day without a proper routine, and that just makes us lose the motivation to keep waking up early. After a day or 2 of doing this, you will notice that there was no purpose of waking up early, so you lose your motivation. The second harm it can bring is when you reply to messages or go through messages or go through social media, you are distracting your mind already. So when you go through doing your morning pages or journaling or writing, any form of writing, you will realize that it takes you more time to clear that headspace because there are already a few additional things that are running from the time you looked at your phone. So try to keep looking at your phone after the morning routine, no matter if it's messages or you just want to have a glance. Try to make sure it only happens after you've done your routine. The second thing that will totally kill the purpose of your morning routine is watching an episode of a series that you were watching from the earlier night, or watching a movie that you slept off watching the earlier night. I know you are going like, duh, obviously you can't do those things before you do your routine. It will definitely be no point. But why I'm including this is because this is something I'm so tempted to do on weekends. Because I feel like I have the entire day off, it'll be no harm to watch a movie or some episodes before I start my routine, because there's the whole day to do the routine. But what happens is that when I do this kind of things, it just becomes a habit then. On off days and on weekends, you will just not want to do the morning routine because you'll feel like I have the whole day. And it'll eventually make you not have a productive day because you're going to just laze around and want to watch the next episode and next episode. So it brings you back to the purpose of your morning routine. Watching a movie from last night or watching an episode of Gossip Girl is not going to lead you to have a productive day. So even on off days or weekends, try to do the routine first before you watch anything. So at least maybe your day will be 30-40% productive, at least, if not 100%. The third one on my list is hitting the snooze button. This is a difficult one to conquer, but it is something we have to keep practicing because although we think it is just 5 minutes extra, hitting the snooze button actually becomes a very toxic habit. I actually used to hit the snooze button twice before I wake up in the morning. So much so it became a habit, like a subconscious thing, to set 4 to 5 alarms the night earlier because I'm already preparing to hit the snooze button at least 2 or 3 times. So it is a very non-effective habit to have, especially if you want to build a morning routine. And I had to undo the entire hitting the snooze button habit before I could build a solid morning routine. So it's a lot of extra energy and time invested into the whole habit. So try to avoid hitting the snooze button. Try to jump out of the bed the first thing when the alarm rings. If you need some tips on how to not hit the snooze button, I have a video for you as well. Another thing that will totally kill the purpose of your morning routine is doing anything work related stuff before it or in between it. So like I've shared in my previous videos, the morning routine serves a purpose to create a pause in your life. In this entire fast forwarding movie, it creates a pause, it creates time for you to ground yourself and connect to yourself. So doing anything work related like checking your emails or checking your messages will totally defeat the purpose of that pause button. So it's back to busy hectic if you do not keep the work for later. So try to finish your entire routine before you check any emails, before you check any messages. The fifth thing that will kill your morning routine purpose is to have a full conversation with someone before you do the routine. So of course, a simple good morning or speaking about breakfast maybe is fine. Do not freak your family out. What I meant was, do not have a full conversation like talking about politics or talking about the weather or your neighbor's daughter's shadi or how you can resolve the pandemic. Those topics keep for later because good or bad, it will create a thought pattern in your mind. So a whole different thought pattern before you start your journaling or clearing your mind, any sort of meditation is not good, because then the thought will keep coming into your mind and it will totally defeat that purpose of trying to clear your mind before you start your day. So try to keep all these full conversations till after you are done your morning routine. But a good morning is okay, yeah? The final one I have on my list is to let your thoughts run off while before you actually sit and write them. This is one thing that will kill the purpose of your morning routine again. So I normally start my morning routine by making coffee, washing my face, having a full skincare routine before I get to my writing or journaling. So when I'm even just boiling my coffee, I notice that my thoughts are already running wild and circling around. So that is why I feel like it doesn't serve the purpose, because these thoughts come back to bug me later in the day. So I've noticed that writing my thoughts down helps me overcome the stressful ones or find solutions to the bothering ones, and they do not come and disturb me later again in the day. So it's very helpful to be able to write them down in the morning so I can just get them off my head for the day. So having these thoughts run around in circles earlier does not help. The best way, I guess, to avoid this is to start your morning routine firstly with journaling, morning pages or meditation, so you can clear any thoughts first before you do something else. Or if you feel like that comes later for you, like for me that comes as my second step. So what I do is I try to be present at the moment. When I'm making my coffee, I'm truly making my coffee and boiling the water and not letting my mind go anywhere else. So that is all I have for you guys today. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you all next Monday.